There's more. 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here are the five for the Clippers. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs. Paul out there with Gordon, and it's Kim in at the three. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Towns trumps them both.
His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
Paul with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Outside Gordon. They double him with Stevenson. Gordon against Stevenson. Prez kicks to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trap tray.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to be successful, they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees, unquote, every time the ball goes into the post. If they don't, thinks they're going to be in for a long night. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Kicks it to Wiggins. Deflected by Kim.
Look at Prez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
Here's Paul on target from 13 feet. Paul's got his first basket of the night.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
But I don't expect him to get too many more easy ones like that. I'm sure the D will be a little quicker to react to him next time around.
Dunn dishes to Doherty. Feeds away. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
Paul kicks to Prez. Clippers moving the ball around. Gordon with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
CP3 moving the basketball around. That's what you want out of your point guard.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hits it from three-point range.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Pass to Kim. And Dunn over to help. Tries a three. A shot by Paul, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stevenson passes to Towns, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Towns is doubled. Feeds to Stevenson. Doherty dishes to Dunn. And Doherty kicks to Dunn. Clock at 4. Here's Wiggins. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Clippers in the lead. Launches it. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Dunn. He dishes it to Towns. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Wiggins has got his first points in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jordan kicks to McConnell. They double him with Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Griffin. That shot no good. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
The D was absolutely awful, and the fans let them know about it at the end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Just grown man work and done inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
And Dunn over to help. McConnell passes to Kim. And it doesn't even draw either.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Towns sets the pick for Dunn. Higgins outside. Here's the three. And another three for Minnesota.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
They double him with Stevenson. Perez dishes to Gordon. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. Gordon's got 8 points. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Gordon against Stevenson. To the middle. Here's Towns. And let's look at a graph of blocks and personal fouls the last 5 games and the season as a whole for Ellis.
And one thing about being aggressive with your shot contesting and rim protection is that sometimes you can get in foul trouble. And while the blocks have been there for him, so have the fouls. That's a trend he's got to reverse.
And he makes the first. And Towns drops them both.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Washington Wizards.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
Knocking down every kind of shot imaginable. Hard to take them down when they are clicking like that. When he's that close inside and the defender is giving up that much height, it's over.
Stevenson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And the basket by Stevenson.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
They are showing a lot of grit and grind, doing a nice job, both teams going back and forth at each other. I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Dunn kicks to Stevenson. Doherty the screen. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Kim. Jordan with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Perez kicks to McConnell. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Clippers in second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against...
No easy buckets now. Hustle up. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Timberwolves. Joseph Young comes in for Dunn. So it's Minnesota now. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. Ugly shot.
Wiggins kicks to Young. Timberwolves passing it around. Baseline try, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon. For Minnesota, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Tamari Carroll's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Los Angeles, Johnson comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Eric Gordon. Shoots it, and McConnell gets it to go.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And Young kicks to Towns. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Gordon with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. The shot by Carroll, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Yep, that one goes in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Towns kicks to Wiggins. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Tipped away. Towns the screen. Now here's Carroll. Guarded by Kim. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rejected by Kim. 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. And that one good. 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
He knew he had a matchup he wanted, and he did a great job rising up and knocking the shot down with ease.
McConnell passes to Kim. Back to McConnell. Trying his luck deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. McConnell's got 5 now.
And Prez is always thinking one step ahead. His ability to see the floor and spot his teammates is incredible.
Towns the screen. Fast break, here we go. Top of the key. The Timberwolves making a change here. Zeller's checked in. No one near him. Jump shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Young against Walker. Young dishes to Carroll. Gordon. It's good on the putback.
He did a stellar job throwing his body into the mix and coming up with the easy tip in.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Wiggins. He's averaging 19 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Thomas checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Young. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Thomas over to help. To the inside. Stolen by Gordon. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
It's not going to go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. And Young kicks to Gordon. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. The score now all even. Wiggins has got 12 points in the game.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Minnesota, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in. Prez with the bucket.
And Prez looking calm and collected from deep there, just burying the outside tray with ease.
Outside Thomas. Gordon, the pass to Wiggins. He Kicks to Zeller. And taken away by Johnson. Reddick. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense was not even close on that assignment. That was too easy.
Timber trailed by 5. And Young kicks to Thomas. Picked by Zeller. Thomas dishes to Wiggins. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. 14 points for him. LA's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Wiggins drives in. Zeller passes to Young. Wiggins right side. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Prez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Reddick. Over. And one of our game's most explosive dunks.
And you jump 20 feet in the air, it's like you're...
And for a guy like DeAndre, and a guy of DeAndre's size, guys, it's hard to believe how fluid he is in the air.
He's got some body torque into those jams, and just all around, he seems to improve his game every year.
Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
That quarter was all about ball movement and shooting. Lights out opening act from them.
Zeller is out there with Aaron Gordon. That's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Dunn, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He finished with 27 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
Outside Gordon. And Thomas now, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dunn. He has 5. Drills the three-pointer.
Gotta put some pressure on Dunn when he's squaring up from outside. Just an exceptional score.
Back to Paul. Launches it. Paul can't get that one to fall. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Thomas. Dishes it to Dunn. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Paul kicks to Prez. Back to Paul. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
I think so. A little bit of a little payback. Great back and forth between these two fellas.
There's the pass to Stevenson. Dunn, wide open, he fires, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3. Gordon a screen. Griffin against Zeller. He feeds it to Dunn. To the middle. Griffin with the steal. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Thomas dishes to Gordon. Pass to Zeller. Dunn with it. Now guarded by Reddick. Dunn passes to Thomas. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the the past month. Prez, number 1.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Zelda. Jordy comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Thomas. Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Isaiah Cannon comes in for J.J. Redick. Prez kicks to Paul. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The defense has to stay on Chris Paul. He has a quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
Outdone. 14 points for him. Knocked away. Now here's Prez. Carroll covering.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Towns, the screen. Now here's Doherty. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
It's good. Carroll's got his first basket of the night.
Nice job from Carroll there to get his hands up and be ready for that shot.
Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Passes it to Dunn. Inside, shoots from 8. Here's Towns. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Timberwolves.
They are shooting the lights out from beyond on really limited attempts. So you have to think they ought to feed those hot hands on the perimeter and see if they can keep this thing going.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Griffin dishes to Prez. Griffin passes to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Here's Kim. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
Both free throws good from Prez. Minnesota's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Stevenson outside. There's the feed to Dunn. He tries for 3. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And when Dunn finds his comfort zone, his team is all the more dangerous. Just an unreal scorer who continues to add new wrinkles to his game.
Paul kicks to Prez. Back to Paul for the 3. Paul missing again.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Now here's Carroll. Covered by Kim. Carroll kicks to Stevenson. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Doherty. Towns has got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Listen up. We've got to make some adjustments on offense out there. If we want to beat these guys, we have to stay disciplined and get good looks at them.
He'll bury you.
And a pretty tightly contested.
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there.
The buildings of downtown Minneapolis all lit up on this lovely evening. Welcome back, everyone, to the Twin Cities. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he just went off. in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
Yeah, the change has to be double teaming him. Single coverage will not get it done.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half.
I'm Prez.
The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs.
Presidential
Jordan
party.
out there with Paul, and it's Kim in at the 3 slot. And Minnesota has possession. Stevenson kicks to Wiggins. The dish to Doherty. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Dunn kicks to Towns. Here's Wiggins. Banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 27 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Paul. Here's Kim. Kicks to Griffin. Over in the corner, Prez. No good on the triple. Minnesota's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? They double him with Wiggins. Outside Gordon. Pass to Kim. Here's Griffin. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Feeds to Stevenson. Wide open. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Griffin dishes to Prez. Back to Griffin. Gets an open look and hits. Griffin's got 14.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
Stevenson kicks to Dunn. They set the pick. Doherty the screen. Off the pick. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Kim to the middle. Here's Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Towns kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Dishes to Paul. He kicks to Prez. Towns comes with a double team. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
When Blake sees a lane to the basket, it looks like his eyes lights up and he attacks.
Now here's Dunn, defended by Paul. Doherty the screen. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Stevenson. Shot from 16. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Towns.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
You know what? He doesn't get worn down coming off a big game. It just builds him up even more.
And Stevenson kicks to Dunn. To the wing right side. Towns wide open. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
He also, for a big guy, has a terrific touch from that range.
Wiggins kicks to Dunn. The shot from the low post is good. Dunn's got 19 points. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And really, the last thing you ever want to see in a game is somebody getting hurt.
You never want to see a player go down like that, especially the way he went down.
Gordon's checked in for Dunn. Prez kicks to Paul. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. is against Paul. Pulls up, high post, off the left rim and out.
See, that's a good look from within his range. You know he's kicking himself for missing it.
That goes, count it.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful, and one.
Joseph Young's check in for Andrew Wiggins. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Stevenson outside. He dishes it to Towns. Stevenson outside. Shot clock at 6. Towns kicks to Stevenson. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Kim, the pass to Paul. The feed to Prez. To the right side. Pops it up for Jordan.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Towns the screen. And Young kicks to Towns. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Towns has got 15 points.
The defense might need to grab a fire hose because nothing they're doing can cool this guy off.
In the corner, Cannon with it. Sinks the triple. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
The pass to Stevenson. He feeds it to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Ball against Young. And he converts the layup. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Prez kicks to Cannon. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks. Exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Stevenson outside. And the shot goes in. Stevenson's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
That's a high percentage look when you get the ball that close to the basket.
Griffin dishes to Prez. And Young comes over to help. Here's Paul. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 15 points in the game.
Because Chris Paul is a pass-first point guard, defenses play off him a little bit, which means he can usually get high percentage looks.
Young pass to Jordan. Back to Young. Towns the screen. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes it to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He tries for 3. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Prez. And that's now 18 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, Chris Paul has been a top-notch perimeter shooter. His form is just perfect.
And Young kicks to Doherty. Back to Young. Here's the dish to Doherty. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back. I mean, on those alley-oop plays from Blake Griffin, you can't give him room to take off.
Count that one. Towns has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Down low, here's Griffin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw drops for Griffin. Minnesota making some changes. Tyler Zeller comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Damari Carroll subbed in for Doherty. The Clippers also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Redick comes in for Isaiah Cannon, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Chris Paul. Shot by Zeller, no good. Clippers leading by 4, and it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Outside Carroll, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Carroll has made big strides in that three-point shot over the course of his career.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Timberwolves trail by 6, and Young kicks to Carroll. Gordon up on top. Pass to Zeller. Carroll dishes to Young. Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Stevenson. Feeds to Zeller. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 5 assists in the game. There's the lob to Prez. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Kim, the pass to Johnson. Prez kicks to McConnell. This is to Prez. Back to McConnell for the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Young dishes to Gordon. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Clippers in the lead. Johnson outside. He kicks to Prez. Back to Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Carroll passes to Gordon. Back to Carroll. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Carroll doesn't throw it down too often, but he's more than capable, as he showed there.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gordon a screen. Zeller against Griffin. And Zeller kicks to Young. Gordon a screen. Young dishes to Zeller. The feed now to Carroll. For the tie. Trains it from beyond the arc. Carroll's got 8 here in the quarter.
And from that range, Carroll has no problem looking for his shot.
Kim, the pass to Reddick. This one for 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues. Now let's hear what Coach Tom.
Keep the ball moving. Quick decisions.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Thomas is out there with Gordon. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Outside Gordon. Hands it from downtown. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Prez kicks to Griffin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
I love the way Griffin, eye on the prize, going after the rim, is either going to dunk it or you're going to foul him.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Thomas dishes to Wiggins. And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That's foul number 2
I approve
for
that
him.
steal. Presidential party.
Young passes to Thomas. Right side Gordon. In the corner it's Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin with the steal.
much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Towns a screen on Paul. And Young kicks to Thomas. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Timberwolves passing it around. The pass to Young. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And stolen by Thomas. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Young with the ball. Gordon a screen. Thomas dishes to Young. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
The reason why, he has such a great touch. You got to have that shot inside with the big guys.
Paul for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gordon, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Had the layup, no one really contested him. Missed opportunity.
Down low, here's Kim, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Gotta commend Prez, a fast learner who continues to improve with each passing game.
Doherty's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Prez.
It's too easy out here.
The Timberwolves trail. Young outside. He dishes it to Thomas. Doherty the screen. Thomas passes to Wiggins. Another miss by Minnesota.
He had all the room he needed to get the shot off. Just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And how about the precision there of Prez, keeping his balance and getting the shot off despite the obvious contact.
Timberwolves shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And Young kicks to Towns. 11 feet away. Now here's Wiggins. Tight defense on him. He had stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And he misses the fast break layup.
Okay, that lay-in. He's tricky, but the defense was just too tight on him.
And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And finish off by Prez.
And I love the shot selection by Prez. Playing well within the offense there and burying a lot of buckets in the process.
Here's Young. Wiggins outside. Wiggins drawn the double team. Lock at 6. Here's Doherty. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That's just a foolish mistake right there, guys.
Gordon's checked in for Isaiah Cannon. Clippers leading by 7. Prez dishes to Gordon. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Timeout.
Minnesota calls timeout. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Minnesota. Griffin passes to Kim, to the paint. Here's Jordan, and he converts the layup. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stevenson kicks to Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
They're not on the same page. They look totally lost out there. Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
And here's Stevenson. On the wing, Wiggins. He feeds it to Doherty. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Thomas kicks to Towns. Shot to stop the drought. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Prez dishes the ball. Pass to Prez. It's tipped. And now Stevenson running the floor all by himself.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
I don't know what I like better. The steal that started it off or the instant offense.
From 13, again, Los Angeles.
No hesitation from Blake on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Now Stevenson. And Doherty kicks to Thomas. Tries again. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Now here's Stevenson. Passes it to Doherty. Thomas a screen. Doherty the pass to Stevenson. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Prez leading the charge.
And that's all Prez. Cutting into the defense on the drive and then completing the dunk there in style.
To the inside. Thomas. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kim. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Prez has got 27.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Towns the screen. And Stevenson kicks to Doherty. Back to Stevenson. Towns the screen. Launches it. That shot no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's Gordon missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Towns high post. Griffin's there. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. And here are the Clippers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Prez dishes to Jordan. Pass to Kim. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Today's game really has been a showcase for his passing ability.
Wiggins passes to Garrett. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
DeMarre Carroll doesn't get to the line a terrible amount of times for a wing player, but you know what you like about him? When he gets there, he can convert them.
Clippers leading by 14. The high post shot. Carroll with the rebound. The dish to Towns. Stevenson kicks to Doherty. Shoots it up. The Timberwolves again can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. With the tip, a putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Can't let DeAndre get loose near the rim. He's very good at tracking down those rebounds.
offense ball. He tries for three, and Tamari Carroll, good for three.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Prez dishes to Jordan. Feeds it to Prez. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by Carroll. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Wiggins. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Wiggins has got 29.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
Got a piece of it. Oh, trying for it. And he recovers it. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
The drive by Gordon. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And you know what? Don't go away from this formula. He is the...
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Don't quit until the final buzzer goes.
That defense.
Defense has been atrocious lately for them. You can't blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
Here's Wiggins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And there's Prez on the assist by Eric Gordon. 29 points for Prez.
And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Stevenson kicks to Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Clippers leading by 10. Here's Kim outside Gordon. Outside Griffin. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Pulls up. The shot by Carroll no good. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Inside. It's deflected. Towns with the steal. Here's Stevenson. Rejected by Kim.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Clippers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Prez.
He did something special here in this one. That triple-double shows us what he's capable of when he's at the top of his game. You couldn't be better than he was tonight.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Thomas comes in for Doherty. And Joseph Young subbed in for Lance Stevenson.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go.
And the Clippers making a switch here. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.